you. Next week we'll continue. Thank you very much.
For you!
For you! Unfortunately enough, there's not many women in Ghana who have driving experience. So here we have to close the gap a little bit by doing something extra. And besides, in the beginning, if it's a major change, in the beginning you always have to put more effort in things than once it's becoming normal, because then it's part of the usual business. So we think there's a lot of things to gain. First of all, we are sure that it will have a positive effect on our road safety records and on our fuel efficiency. Female drivers will come in and they will help us to set certain standards, and the men will be compelled to follow it. Of course, women also can learn from men, so we think we will have the both of two worlds. The second thing is, for our own training and recruitment department, it's very instructive and very valuable that they can do this process a few times, more or less under supervision from SOTRA, our company in public transport company in Abidjan in Côte d'Ivoire. We are working together with them, and our instructors also went there to observe how they do the training. And since Ghana doesn't have many of those training institutes, actually we don't have any of them, it's very good for our instructors also to learn how to do it, so we can copy it, we can import it into Ghana.
It was a bold decision taken by the board, and as you know, in our country, day in, day out, we hear about road accidents all over. And I think that I'm particularly concerned and happy that we have gotten women into commercial driving, because you would agree with me that the world over, women are said to be very careful drivers. We are compassionate. When we are behind the wheel, we don't attempt to show off like men do, especially when we know that lives are in our hands. And I think that it's a good thing for our country when we have women on the road as commercial drivers.
We know that women, because of their motherly care and they pay a lot of attention to detail, they turn a little more cautious when they use the road. That's why in most parts of the world, women drive school buses and urban transport buses. So for me, I think it's very innovative and we should encourage and support them.
I'm very, very happy they have successfully gone through the training, and sooner or later they will be hitting the streets. I hope I will be the first passenger on the first bus that set off on the street. And let me add that I want to say that Metromas, they have done very well, and I would like to congratulate them on this particular occasion.
It's good that the women too are coming in as drivers. I'm very sure it will help the company and the whole nation to improve the gender balance in the country. You see, women are trying to do anything that men can do, and driving too, women have started it. So as we have started, it will help the company as well as the nation.
It's a trend that is emerging and which is quite welcome. It's welcome in several senses. One of the things that we do know is that women, by their very nature, are quite caring. Now, commercial, operation of commercial vehicles, particularly buses or taxis for that matter, require a lot of patience, a lot of consideration for the needs of those who patronize those kind of vehicles. For example, a taxi, you need your patrons, you need your clients, depending on how you care for them, depending on the interest, depending on how you want to go the extra mile to ensure their safety, to ensure their comfort and their convenience. So generally, with that kind of feminine attitude, we believe that there will be a lot of change that will come in the attitude of drivers towards their clients.
Benedicta Atta was a bus conductor at Ashaiman. Now she is on her way to becoming a bus driver. Elizabeth Apia started operating as a bus conductor at Bolgatanga. She will soon be driving a Metromas bus. As these ladies drive passengers round the cities of Ghana, they reflect the can-do spirit.
They will operate buses from Accra Tema, that's the route that they will operate. But there will be a senior driver with them, and the drivers will take them to the road. They will tell them, oh, this is a bus stop and this is a dangerous point. And that's the normal way we train our drivers before they start operating a new route.
Even I've already told my manager earlier that I will apply for them.
Well, come on.
Because I know I can drive.
Just that we are afraid that maybe we cannot handle this big bus. That's why. But when the opportunity comes again, maybe we'll apply.
Metromas will female wings. Every year, management at say hold the meeting. Last meeting and director promising and obey here 24 female drivers. You feed the whole Metromas for the whole Ghana. And I call training.
I be mi jawa banto tami ko lanse cho e kakavado f o combat opetena mislika afimigo
katicha de ko de voiture training driving ma for 3 months so ten 3 months ma kalam na Accra pumpo tipala nandeme neti dege lances
won na ka shin driver ni mi to ma fe Ghana proud Ghana fair proud.
We as management and I'm as the MD of this company, we are extremely happy with the whole process and the result of the process until now. The ladies really were extremely motivated to make this into a success. They impressed the people in Côte d'Ivoire very much. They also impressed us and they impressed the DVLA by their drive and the motivation to become a very skilled bus driver. They're really impressive and we are proud of them.
Has driven for at least a quarter of a mile, and I think she is going to be a very good driver.
It's long overdue. should have had this program years back. Overall, I'm excited.
Very smooth, and stopping was also very smooth. So I think it's a step in the right direction.
I need your father be sad every them time. But so the hair can kaka. Can I tell you, you are the person, yet to carry me in your